Well, it depends. Yeah, it's our favorite answer. The way we talk about it, though, is if all you have is a last will and testament, or you don't have a last will and testament, and you have assets that need to go to somebody, right? You have kids, you have grandkids, and those assets need to go to them. If a probate court is the only way to get it to them, so that could be like real estate, okay? Usually the only way to transfer real estate, as Shannon knows, is to go through the probate process if it's done after death. Same thing with some of the bank accounts if they're over certain dollar amounts. If all you have is a last will and you go to an attorney and last will pack includes some of the incapacity documents that Jennifer was talking about, I think that runs about $1,900, $1,950, something like that. And it'll vary. You know, you might be able to find an attorney that'll just do a will for you and nothing else, which I don't recommend. You really need to have all that in capacity planning, whether you do a will or a trust. It's essential nowadays. If you have a will or don't have a will, it's going to have to go through the probate court. If you're a married couple, and let's say the wife dies first, and then the husband dies several years later, or vice versa, that's two probates, right? So we have the cost of the last will and testament. Say you went with a 1950 plan. You have the cost of that, and then you have the cost of the first probate if assets there need to be transferred to somebody. And we're seeing probates cost about, I used to say $3,800, but it's really about $4,200 to about $7,800 start to finish right now. And that's per person. Multiply that by 2, right? So we have, and I'm just kind of giving you whole numbers here, right? But if we talk about the last will package of $1,900, that's $2,000, right? And then let's just say on the mid-range, you do a $5,500 probate. So now we're up to $11,000 plus the $2,000 to get your documents. You're looking about $12,000, $13,000, as opposed to getting a revocable living trust package. And those again are going to vary depending on what you need, and it's also going to depend on what your assets are. If you have your assets are 12.9. So it goes up every year. That's like 0.5% of the United States. I did the numbers once. Qualifies for that coupon from the IRS. Okay, but if you're under that amount, then your package is probably going to be about $3,500 for a revocable living trust package. And that includes the trust itself, pour-over wills, healthcare power of attorneys, advanced directives, HIPAA authorizations, financial power of attorneys, transferring your home, helping you transfer your assets into your trust. I say all that to say that, and that price is going to vary depending on where you go, right? What attorney you go to. Let's just say that's around $4,000. So compare the $4,000 to the $12,000, $13,000 of going the last will route or not having a will at all, of having to go through the probate. So the probate court is where your costs are. And then if your heirs start fighting, forget about it. I would add it instantly, at least $10,000 to $15,000 onto the cost of a probate.
I know I've thrown a lot at you today, so that's why we've prepared our free guide on estate planning. I'll put a link to it in the description below and in the comment section below that so that you can download it and get started in the right direction. And to help you out even more, watch this video up here and this video up here. If you enjoyed this video, then guys, please smash that subscribe button and click on the like button. And also click on that little bell so you'll get notified every time we post a new video. Have a great day and an awesome week. And as always, thanks for watching.